All right, hunting season, camping season is over. It's kind of post-season right now. Wanted to do a quick video on 3 pads, sleeping pads that I've used for the last 3 years, talk about my experiences with them, what I like, what I don't like, and my goal is to help you figure out which pad is going to be right for you for your next adventure. So I'll be talking about the NeoAir X Lite from Thermarest, the Climate Insulated Static B Lux SL, long title, and the classic Climate Static V2. These are all great pads. Let's go through them. So the Static V2 is non-insulated. It's an R value of 1.3. It's not going to be a warm sleeping pad. This is good for summer, scouting, summer hunts with the family, just a basic, comfortable sleeping pad, affordable. I like it. 2.5 inch thickness. It is 1 pound 6 ounces, and it's pretty durable. It's 75 denier ripstop. I don't have any holes in it. It's done pretty good for me. Did have a friend who used this on the mountain that didn't have a pad, like a ground sheet, and it did pop on him. It leaked on him because we didn't have anything underneath him, but it was comfortable while it lasted. For me, I've been using this for a long time, and fortunately haven't had any pops. I have some stains on it from kids, probably marshmallows and hot dogs or whatever, because they've used it so much. I like this one. I just want a comfortable sleeping pad. I want to throw it on a cot. Want to throw it in a bivvy in the early season. If I want something warm, I'm going to bring this guy. This is rated at 6.5 R value. It's quite a bit more. It's warm. It's wider. It's thicker. It's 3.5 inch thickness. It is heavier. It's 1 pound 15 ounces. It's going to take up more space, and it's heavier, so I'm not going to be backpacking with this. This is just if I have the truck and I can bring whatever I want, however much weight I want, this is what I'm going to take so I can be comfortable and warm. Only issues I've had, sometimes the deflate valve is hard to get in there shut all the way. It's never leaked on me. The durability, it's I believe 30 denier ripstop, so a little bit thinner than the V2, but still I have had no issues. I always use like a ground sheet or a tarp, something to protect it. I used this in Colorado for elk in 2019, 2021, last year, Colorado deer season. I use this almost every night. It's good, it's warm, and I like it. So this next one, our application is for backpacking. This is going to be your lightweight option, 12 ounces. So quite a bit different from the other options. It's going to be more expensive as well. Thickness is 2.5 inches. R value is 4.4. So still warm, still great. I've had this in 21 degree weather. It was probably colder than that. When the sun was up, I got 21 degrees on my Garmin InReach, and I'm sure it was a little colder in the tent, in the shelter with a 0 degree bag. And that's just not to go too side tangent, but make sure you have a good combination of sleeping pad, sleeping bag. People might get a really warm bag and then use something like this, expect to stay warm. They're not going to stay warm because they don't have something warm underneath them. So have a good combination, and I have. And I'll use this also on early season hunts where it's 70 degrees during the day, 80 degrees during the day, and maybe like mid 40s at night, because it's lightweight and it's comfortable. So most of the time I'm using this in a bivvy where I don't have room to roll around. I'm not really a side sleeper anyways, but in a bivvy I don't have room to really move too much anyway, so I just mainly sleep on my back, and what I like to do is deflate it just a little bit so it's more of a cradle effect instead of just like a solid tube of super inflation, because I feel like if you do start to try to roll over, it feels like you're going to roll off of it because of how these chambers are, and so I like to do a little bit of a cradle effect. I do think this kind of leaked a little bit over time. Like I might wake up in the morning and I feel like I'm a little bit lower. I'm never touching the floor or anything, the ground, but I feel like it might let out a little bit of air. This is like a 2019 model. In 2020, they brought a wing lock option for the valve. It's going to lock better, and it's going to let air flow in and out a lot better than the old style. But no issues, just it might leak just a little bit. No bag leaks, and I've had this all over the place. It is a little bit loud. I'm used to it. I sleep fine with it. I think other people around me will probably get annoyed by it, and they make the comment, "Man, that's loud." But I like it. If I have a choice between this pad and this pad, it's hard because I have slept really good on this multiple nights. But if I have a choice, I'm going to choose this because it's wider, more space, and it's just a little bit more comfortable. I have not felt a difference in like warmth because this is 6.5 versus 4.4. I'm sure there is something if I really tested it out thoroughly, but I feel warm in both of them with my current sleeping bag setup. And yeah, that's what I think about all these pads. They're good. Each of the companies have good warranty if you do have issues with the sleeping pads, but I hope that helps you. That's 3 different applications for 3 different pads, and I hope that helps you figure out your next pad. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day. Oh. Okay. See you guys in a couple hours.
All right. Brings us back to Bloody Arrow.
Yes, I'm going to try.